Africa spends around $25 billion on infrastructure development every year. The majority of the spend goes to big construction companies that are still dominated by men. A KwaZulu-Natal woman is breaking this trend. She's gone from being a retail manager to owning a successful construction business in just 5 years. But Indrani Govinder's journey was not an easy one. After being in an accident, the victim of 2 armed robberies and suffering depression in 2008, Govinder was ready to end her own life.
At a stage of where suicidal, I was actually getting suicidal due to the circumstances that I was in. I was sitting in a coffee shop. I picked up a newspaper that had where I read Women in Construction workshop that was being held, and luckily it was a free conference, so I decided to book for it and go and attend the conference.
Govinder had no money but was determined. After the workshop, she felt confident enough to start her own construction company.
I actually started off with 20,000 Rand, which a dear friend, had helped me. My bakkie was my office where I worked from. I landed a contract where I was doing grass cutting in a magistrate's court. It was a small job for 550 Rand a month. And from the 550 Rand job, I ended up doing the NMPB pipelines, cutting the grass on the pipelines for 120 kilometers. Which I was paid out like 880,000 Rand.
After 36 attempts at the tendering process, Govinder finally secured a government contract to revamp a soccer field. It's been 5 years since that contract. Govinder's company now does everything from building maintenance to infrastructure development.
Currently, I'm working on the electrification program where we're electrifying homes in rural areas. We're also doing changing of water meters for the Ilembe municipality district. We've got a contract with the SAPS where we do all sort of electricity work for them and plumbing.
Govinder now has her sights set on the telecommunications industry. She wants to build reception towers and develop manufacturing construction equipment in the future. While Govinder managed to save herself from suicide, she's also helped hundreds of other women through her business. With each contract she receives, she's able to create hundreds of jobs.
If each one of us can make a difference in 5 people's lives, then we will improve the economy of our country, we could change people's lives, and everyone could have a better life.
Govinder says she faces stiff competition in the construction industry from her male counterparts, but is not allowing that to keep her from moving ahead. Sumitra Nydoo, CCTV, Durban, KwaZulu-Natal.